Good morning, guys. What's going on? It is bright and early and I'm here in Melbourne. I flew over yesterday. We're here for the IFBB Pro League Pro Qualifier. I do have only one client competing in it, and that is my client Matt from Sydney. This is actually Matt's second show with me, or his second show altogether. He's doing men's physique, probably the best he's ever, well, actually definitely the best he's ever looked. Unfortunately, Matt really doesn't have sort of the size he needs to be super competitive, and he knows this, and you know, that's partly because during the off season he doesn't really take it that serious, and he likes to party, which I guess most young kids do. But you guys really need to make sure that you're taking your off season seriously, because your off season is when you actually make your gains. Comp prep is only just trying to lean out and show what's underneath all the body fat, show you how much muscle you've actually put on. You're not going to put on any or much muscle during prep. So we're going to do our best this weekend. Matt's looking nice and tight, he's looking nice and lean, and we'll see where we go. He actually placed first in the men's physique novice in New South Wales. So if we can get a win in the novice class here at the Pro Qualifier, I think that would be an absolute win for us, or at very least a top 3 placing. So that's where we're at. That's why we're in Melbourne. Matt flies in later today in the evening. I believe he has to get a tan first, and then we're gonna do a bit of a pump workout, and I will take you guys through that and what's involved with a pump workout a couple days in the lead up of a competition. Alright, so even though I'm on holiday, I still like to prep my breakfast. So this is super simple. It's 5 whole eggs, some spinach, there's 3 pieces of sourdough bread. So this is somewhat similar to my normal breakfast. I normally have a bowl of oats as well, but I do know, obviously being on holiday, that I will be eating out, so I'm going to save those extra calories, and it's just easier to cook with a couple simple items as well. I do take a lot of my supplements with me while I travel, so this is obviously my protein that I'll take usually post-workout or whenever I need protein, obviously. So that's the frozen banana rule 1. I've got B complex, which I take in the morning. Digestive enzymes, not something I use on a super regular basis, but again, being that I'm on holiday and I will be eating out a lot, it's always nice and handy to have this to help with digestion. My ZMA, need that for daily life and to help me sleep, so I take that before bed. Amino Energy, this is the peach lemonade flavor. I've just bought this. I had a couple sips this morning, and really interesting. It does kind of taste like lemonade, which is not really what I wanted in the morning, but it's always nice trying the different flavors. And this is Total War. Total War has about 250 milligrams of caffeine in it. Hopefully that stabilizes. Yeah, 250 milligrams of caffeine. 6 grams of citrulline for the pump. Beta-alanine helps buffer lactic acid. So yeah, basically really good pre-workout. This gets you super buzzed. And this is my pre-workout that I will be using. Alrighty guys, so we are 2 days out from the Pro League Pro Qualifier. I've got my client Matt in the background, just doing some rows. So Today is just a upper body pump session. So being that it's 2 days out, we really don't want to be training super hard. We don't want to be causing any muscle damage because obviously one, you don't want to be sore when you're on stage, but when you are sore, you cause inflammation in the body, so the muscles aren't going to be as defined and as shredded as they're supposed to be looking. So we just want to keep it nice and light. Probably pick 1 or 2 movements per body part. Keep the reps around like 15 to 20. Just get some blood moving. At this point in time, we're pushing the carbs pretty high, so we're just trying to shuttle the glycogen into the muscle. So weight-wise, it's going to be pretty light, probably about 50% of what you normally do. And again, just keeping the reps high, just pushing the blood around, get the carbs into the muscle, and help you fill out before show day. So we got Matt doing the chest supported T-bar row. So you can, if you notice, he's actually pulling back, he's squeezing his back, and then he's actually letting it go pretty fast, because during the eccentric part of the movement, when you're controlling it back, is usually where you get most of the muscle damage. And again, we're trying to avoid that. So again, we're pulling back, we're squeezing, and then we'll just let it go just like that. Keeping the reps nice and light, just getting a pump.
New South Wales, Matthew Lee. Baby,
48, 47, swap back.
Yeah, Matt.
48, 49, swap.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, Kurt.
Alright guys, let's take some pose now. Face the rear of the stage.
Yes, Jordan, you. You move back. Open it up, open it up. Yes. Oh, yeah, yes,
Guys, please stand right and give yourself some room.
Let's go, Matt.
Look at that thing.
Face forward.
Hold it.
Yeah, 48.
59, swap please. Guys, please face forward so we can see your numbers.
Keep that.
Yeah, Kurt. 57.
One more time, face the rear for us, guys.
Open up.
You from the back, Jordan. Go on.
John, what condition? Look
Look at that
Guys,
thing.
give yourself room.
Nice, Kurt.
Face forward.
57.
Just face us so we can see your numbers, guys.
49 time.
The number's 49.
Thank you, gentlemen. You can leave the stage.
Yeah, Matt.
Jordan Bishler.
Yes, Jordan.
Second place, Matthew Lee.
Yeah, Matt.
He's on a winning streak from Queensland to Pennington.
Well worked, Jordan. Proud of you, babe.
Have a little pose.
buddy.
One more pose before the selfie camera comes out, huh?
Good job, Jordan. Nice work.
Yeah, Matt.